Hello students. So today here we are going to learn the new topic drafting a virtual message. Page number 159 of your textbook. Subject English, class 12th, marks 4. So dear students, let's go for the new topic, drafting a virtual message. Importance of virtual message. The basic reason of writing virtual message is to inform something to someone who is not physically present in front of you, and you have to convey him or her any important message. The another reason is that in this age when everybody have a cell phone, then why we have the need to write a virtual message? The answer is very simple. Mobile phones are banned at many places like schools, colleges, hospitals, offices, and many other places because of its disturbance. Although we have to communicate with each other at these places, and the best way to communicate with each other at these places is to write a virtual message. Third reason is that sometimes we have to attend the incoming call of our family member in his absence and has to convey him or her about the conversation. But you will not be available at home at the time of his arrival. So you generally have to left a written paper slip of virtual message to convey him or her the message of the incoming call. So students, it becomes very important to write a virtual message. Such virtual messages are written on a small piece of paper and are called as memo slips too. मित्रांनो, व्हर्च्युअल मेसेजेस हा प्रकार अभ्यासक्रमात जरी नवीन असला तरी आपणास तो काही नवीन नाही. आपल्या दैनंदिन जीवनामध्ये बऱ्याच वेळा आपण ह्या प्रकाराचा वापर करत असतो. एखाद्या वेळेस घरी आपण घरातील एखाद्या सदस्याच्या अनुपस्थितीत त्याचा एखादा महत्त्वाचा फोन आला व त्यातील महत्त्वाचा संदेश आपणास आपल्या परिवारातील सदस्यास सांगायचा आहे, परंतु ती व्यक्ती घरात नाही व आपणही काही कारणास्तव बाहेर जाणार आहोत. अशा वेळी आपण तो संदेश एखाद्या कागदावर त्या व्यक्तीच्या नावे लिहून ठेवतो. त्या प्रकारचा लिखित संदेश म्हणजेच व्हर्च्युअल मेसेज होय. बऱ्याच ठिकाणी जसे की शाळा, कॉलेज, रुग्णालय, विविध कार्यालये व इतरही बऱ्याच ठिकाणी मोबाईल फोन वापरण्यास मज्जाव केलेला असतो. अशा ठिकाणी सुद्धा संदेश वहनासाठी आपणास ह्या प्रकारच्या व्हर्च्युअल मेसेजचा वापर करता येईल. तर चला शिकूया हे व्हर्च्युअल मेसेजेस कसे लिहायचे. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. Points to remember while writing a virtual message. Students, you have to remember these points. You have to follow these points while writing a virtual message. Only the most important details should be written. Second point, no new information should be added. Third, should be grammatically correct. Fourth, indirect or reported indirect In other words, reported speech should be used. Fourth, the message should be written in simple language without any abbreviations. Avoid ambiguity or confusion in the sentence. Now these instructions are given on page number 162 of your textbook. Next slide. Now, what is the format that we have to follow while writing the virtual message? Here, this is the format and it is given on page number 162. I read this format. First, you have to write the date, later on the time, later on name of the person to whom the message is addressed, later on body of the message. The last point, name of the writer or sender. So this is the format and you have to follow this format while writing the virtual messages. Now dear friends, how the question will be asked in the examination. Now here the question is quite bigger. I read the question. You receive a telephone call from your father's office. When he is not at home, you receive a telephone call from your father's office when he is not at home. You have the following conversation with the person, but you have to attend your computer class. So you leave a message to your father. Write the message within 50 words with the help of the following conversation. Now here the conversation is given on the next slide. Question continues on the next slide. Now this is the conversation given to you in the question paper. Here this is the conversation between Sanjay and Mr. Pradhan. Sanjay said, "Hello." Mr. Pradhan, "Hello, may I speak to Mr. Pandey please? I am Nikhil Pradhan from his office." Sanjay said, "Dear sir, my father is not at home. I am his son." Mr. Pradhan said, "Can you convey my message to him? It is very urgent. Please tell him that the project on which we are working is cancelled and meeting has been arranged tomorrow at 1 p.m. to think on the new project. Respected board directors are also attending the meeting tomorrow. So please don't forget to inform him about this news." Sanjay said, "Okay sir, don't worry. I will tell him about your message." So here in this way the question will be asked in the examination, and on this information you have to write a virtual message. Here the limit of the virtual message words is 50 words as given in the textbook. So let's go for the next slide, the answer. So this is the answer. Here this is the answer of this question. Date 1 September 2020. Time 9 a.m. Dear father, Mr. Pradhan from your office said that the project on which your team was working has been cancelled. Team meeting has been arranged on tomorrow at 1 p.m. Your board directors will attend the meeting. Call Mr. Pradhan as soon as you get this message. Yours faithfully, Sanjay Pandey. So this is the answer of the question. This is the virtual message here that we have framed here. Now students, just go for the homework, follow this method, follow this format and write the virtual messages. Next slide. Homework. Complete the homework given on page number 163 and 164 of your English textbook of 12th class. These are conversation between Rakesh and Mrs. Sarkar, page number 163, and second, conversation between Ashna and Mr. Singh, page number 164 of your textbook. Next slide. So dear students, if you have any difficulty, any problem, you can convey it on my WhatsApp profile. Complete your homework and send it on my WhatsApp profile. Best wishes. Thank you.